Good morning. I just wanted to say hello. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you. I've been outside and today is beautiful. If you like fall, if you like perfect weather, meaning in the 70s, sunny, dry, glowing with the fall colors, then get outside because this is your time. Okay, so excuse me. So this is such a beautiful morning, and so what happens is in between clients I sneak outside with my dog, and if someone cancels or has to come on late or leave early, I just throw a leash on him and go for a walk around the block. I live in a safe neighborhood. It's full of policemen, firemen, and older people who are home most of the time, gardening, active, still smart, they're not handicapped in any way. So that's nice. I love my neighborhood. It fits me. What do I want to talk about today? I don't know. I think self-discipline. I'll talk about self-discipline. I know that we talk about, people talk about self-discipline when it comes to exercise, quitting addictions, things like that. And I really think that people don't realize just how hard the challenge of self-discipline is until they get into a routine. And then if you weren't raised with that kind of behavior, that kind of self-discipline is still a challenge because there's still neural pathways in there. They don't go away. So under certain stressors, they're going to, because your brain is designed to take care of you, your brain is going to say, wait, there's a panic going on. This is the way we used to do it, and it really worked. It thinks it worked, right? And sometimes it did. I mean, sometimes old behaviors saved your life. It's just that they're not usually socially acceptable once we're adults. Anyway. I'm sorry I'm slurping. I've just been moving around so much this morning that a childlike delight is coming out, and I forgot my manners. So let me see if I can do this like an adult. Much better. Thank you for your patience. So anyway, with this self-discipline thing is, if you, whether it's working out, going for a walk every day, meditating for 17 seconds 3 times a day, or or remembering to set an alarm to take out the trash, whatever it is, some people like to tell you if you do things just right, your life is going to be easier, right? Well, there's only a few things that are going to make your life easier. And that is setting your priorities, figuring out what your real values are and living up to them, and calming down with what they call meditation. You know, and I think that the word meditation has just got such a bum rap. It's just been so overused. People don't even know what it is anymore. They have some vision of these online gurus, you know, and YouTube is full of these ridiculous commercials for how to change your life through all kinds of different stuff. I don't know. Let me let Frankie out. Oh, notice the bed is never made. That's because Frankie is... Okay. Frankie is a tunneler. He tunnels. He'll find an opening in the bedding and he'll tunnel in there, and then he flip-flops around and then the whole bed is messed up. It's delightful to see. And at my age, choose your battles kind of thing. A neat bed is not as important to me as a happy dog. And I'm not active enough to keep him entertained every minute of the day. And he's with me in my office all the time, so he needs little mini stress reducers, you know? Dogs can't be on 24/7. Being a therapy dog can be stressful. Okay, so back to self-discipline. So, I can tell you that because of how I can feel depressed sometimes, because I'm a very sensitive girl. Yeah, my neural pathways used to be pretty extreme when it came to how I thought of myself and my life. And so much better. But I have been not very self-disciplined lately, so I haven't gone on my walks or been really good about my meditation. So here's what I want to talk about is, if we don't have the self-discipline to do it perfectly, what do we have the self-discipline to do? Right? So write down 5 things, and you might have to think about this a little bit. Don't hurt yourself, as my grandma used to say. Like, God, I gotta think about that. Don't hurt yourself. Like, don't think about it too long. Just keep it light. What are 5 things that you've done in your life that are affordable, easy to do, especially it'd be really important if it's a daily basis, especially if you have a high-stress job or high-stress family situation, right? Like I do. I admit it. I'm old enough now I can admit it. So look at that list and ask yourself, if you're not willing to do the list perfectly, what are you willing to do today? Right now? What are you willing to do today, right now? So I've been kind of lax on my stuff, but I have been willing to talk to a friend who chastises me for not doing what I know is going to help me feel level. I have been willing to follow through on doctor's appointments. I hate going to the doctor. I think it's kind of time consuming. in my schedule, amongst other things. And I've been willing to play with my dog. I've been willing to go outside, even if it's just for a few minutes. And that boosts my self. Oh, and one of the things that I do is I have a little ritual that when I get up for my morning pee, I won't leave the bathroom until I've brushed my teeth, washed my face, washed up, put my hair in a bandana so I can put on makeup or pushed it back somehow. So I don't have to walk around the house and run into people. For some reason in my videos with clients, I look really white right in here. And I put on the same amount of makeup there, so I guess it's just lighting. Maybe it's because I'm so heavy from age, and here it's shadowing or protecting that from lighting or something. Heck, I don't know. But anyway, think about it. Think about your list and think about a baby step that you're willing to do today, okay? Just a baby step. I don't care if you do it perfectly. Not at all. I do not care if you do it perfectly. I just want you to do something. I want you to do something to prove to me. No, to prove to yourself. Come on. What are you willing to do to take care of you today? And if you don't know what that 17-second meditation is, Google it. Research is awesome. I love research. So they actually were able to prove that 17 seconds worth of meditation can really help your whole system, right? I think we're good. Good enough. I'm going to work. Hope you have a fabulous day. I love you. Right? I want everybody to be as well as possible. You don't have to do it perfectly. Please remember, you don't have to do anything perfectly. Just show up. That's it. Just show up. Okay? All right. Bye for now.